Hi, good morning, student. Please take out your worksheet NK03 and turn to your notes on page 13. It's about network hardware. In this section, I will tell you about the major network hardware used to connect a network. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 major components in a network. On page 13, okay, now the first one is the network interface card. Network interface card. It is the hardware to connect a computer to the transmission media. Media may be cable or Wi-Fi. What does it look like? This is a network interface card. It provides a network socket for you to plug in a UTP cable, or it can change the wired signal into wireless signal. Even in a smartphone, there is a network interface card, but there is no antenna. Okay, because of the appearance, the antenna is hidden in the smartphone. So the first component to connect a computer or smartphone or Wi-Fi enabled device to the network is the network interface card. The second component is the transmission media. It connects the computers to the switch or smartphone to wireless AP. There are major 2 types of transmission media. It is wired. It is UTP cable, optical fiber, telephone line, and coaxial cable. Coaxial cable is outdated, which is seldom used nowadays. UTP cable is the most popular one. The transmission speed can be 1 gigabit per second, but it can transmit only 100 meters. So we need an optical fiber which can transmit to maybe 100 kilometers, and the speed is very high. For telephone line, it is slow in transmission speed. But it is long in distance. So the signal inside the telephone line is analog. UTP cable, optical fiber, the signal is digital. And the other type of the transmission media is the wireless signal. The most popular one is the Wi-Fi. The latest data is Wi-Fi 6. It is high in speed when it is compared with the mobile network, mobile data network. The other type of wireless is 4G, 5G, the generation. The transmission distance is longer than Wi-Fi. Then, is satellite, 人造衛星, and microwave, 微波通訊. These 4 are the most popular wireless transmission media nowadays. And then the third one is the device to connect computers together to form a local area network. The most popular one is the switch. It can manage the data in the network. And cheaper one is the hub. It just broadcasts the data to all ports. The appearance, they are similar in appearance. I can show you the appearance of the switch and hub. It is a switch or a hub. It is a switch or hub. And then the third one is the wireless access point. It converts the wired signal into wireless signal, which is used to control a Wi-Fi network. And then the last one is the repeater. Repeater help to amplify, increase the signal to increase the transmission distance. For UTP cable, it can transmit up to 100 meters. If the distance is longer than 100 meters, you have to add a repeater in between two computers to amplify the signal. Or you can change the cable to the optical fiber. I will show you a working principle of the repeater. This one is the repeater. The signal is weaker after it travels a long distance in the cable. The repeater will amplify the signal to a stronger signal. Is to amplify the signal to increase the transmission distance. A signal transmit through the cable become weaker and weaker. It is called attenuation, 衰變. But nowadays, we tend to use the optical fiber, but not a repeater. The network device to connect computers together to form a local area network. They include a switch, a hub, wireless access point, and repeater. After you form a local area network, maybe you want to connect two networks together, so you need a router. It connects different networks together. In a router, the network socket, maybe 2 or 3 network sockets only. The network socket is fewer than switch. In a switch, there may be up to 48 network sockets in a switch, but for router, there are only a limited amount of the network socket because the router is used to connect network together, but not computers together. And then the fifth one, a Soho router. It is a multifunctional device. It integrates a lot of functions, including switch, so that you can connect computer in your home together to form a LAN. And also there is network wireless access point, so you can connect wireless to your smartphone And also there's a router. Router here is the WAN port you connect to the ISP, Internet Service Provider, for example Hong Kong broadband, such that you can connect your LAN to the internet, another network. And then the last one is a modem or broadband modem. It helps you to connect the your local area network to the ISP through the telephone line. This one, the dial-up is outdated. We'll discuss them in details. So it is the introduction of the NK03. We have totally 6 types of network hardware. They are network interface card, and network transmission media, and network device, switch, hub, repeater, wireless access point. And then it's a router. It connects 2 different networks together. And so router, it is a multifunctional device that integrates the function of switch, wireless access point, and router. And then the last one is the modem. Student, now you can complete your worksheet NK03, the page 1. We will continue discussion in another video.